gave you the nickname Thump? And why?
My high school coach / mentor, growing up, in like I would say about 9th grade, 10th grade, I was making some splash plays on the field. But he was saying I need a nickname to go by because people had a hard time saying Innis. People would say Enos or sometimes. So he was like, I need a nickname. So he was like, we should call you Thump Thump. So it started as Thump Thump, and everybody just started changing it from Thump Thump to just single Thump. And it's stuck with it ever since.
You kind of have to deliver on that nickname then.
Oh, yeah,
How
for
you
sure.
tackle, right?
Yeah, got to. Got to bring the thump every time, bring the force. Try to show everybody why I gave him the name.
What has this camp been like for you? You've obviously had some good moments and you're fighting a good fight like everybody does to try and make this roster. How do you think it's gone for you?
Overall, it's just been a blessing to be here. You know, last year I was sitting out from the outside looking in, having to just do anything to make things ends meet. So being here with some of my old guys, old teammates and stuff, and just having fun making plays is like what I've been wanting to do my whole life. So it was a dream come true every day, getting to walk into the building and keep working for what I want.
How difficult was last year? You had the knee to go undrafted. Nobody really launched it because of the knee.
Yeah, it was difficult. It was difficult on the mental part because I knew what kind of player I was, but I never had an injury bug till college, so it was like a lot going on at one time. Like my first injury was like an ACL. It was like out of anything, why I had to be an ACL. So I got back-to-back ACLs, and then so it was really hard just trying to find a good mental space to be. So kept working out, kept hanging out with family and stuff, keep my mind right, keep my hopes up, keep my dream alive, and then got the call, so it felt great.
What'd you do other than rehabbing? What'd you do last
Besides rehabbing, I would just work out and do DoorDash to make money, make ends meet. Yeah, because you get your own schedule basically. Like you work when you want to work, so I'll work out and then get time to do DoorDash, do a couple hours of that, and do a couple hours in the evening, and then hang out with my family and stuff. So try to make things eat. So that was perfect, really, where you can work your own hours. So that was fine.
Do you prefer this or DoorDash?
Oh yeah, football, football for sure, football for sure. I don't mind clocking in every day. That's not an issue.
Have you ever done that before, or was that just something you got an idea of?
I ain't never done it till I had to find something to do. I was like, I couldn't get like a normal job and still work out how I wanted to because any day you could get the call from somebody to come work out. So it's like I can't be at a job working out and try to get workout and try to have family time. So I was like, whatever is the best way to get what I need in my life going, so I had to figure out a way. And DoorDash, I seen it. Some of my friends were doing it, and they were telling me like, you can do it whenever you want to. You ain't got to work every day. You can do it whenever you need it. And I did it. I did it every day still, but I did like 3 hours a day, like twice. So like it wasn't that bad.
And where was that?
I was in Texas, Dallas area.
So there was a play in Family Night, I think, where you got a nice hit. I can't remember. Someone out of the backfield, right?
Yes, sir.
And that was probably one of the first tackles. You made it
Wow, since 2019. So,
so how did that feel, and what's your timing like for all of that? You know, coming back after such a.
Oh man, it was great. Like getting back out there, like under the lights. That Family Night was like a big night for me, and it was like raining out. Of course, it was gonna rain the first day back, but it was great to have a chance to get the pads pop again. Once I got that first hit again, I hadn't felt my body, tingle in a little while. So when I felt that, I was like, oh yeah, it's time to get ready. And now I'm back. So it felt great. That was a great wake-up call for me.
How's the competition been? It seems pretty fierce between, 4 of you young guys.
Yeah, I love competition. Competition is great. Every day makes you bring out the best in you. So obviously learning from Jaire, Smash, and Savage every day, getting little bits and pieces from them and then add it to my game and then stay focused every day, try to make myself better. It's been a breeze. Haven't been any really much stress on me. Like, whatever happens is going to happen. So it's like, as long as I do my job right every day, that's all I can control.
Until Vernon went, you spent most of camp, side by side with him. What was that like?
Vernon, I love playing with Vernon. I've been playing with Vernon since ninth grade. Not ninth grade, freshman year of college. So been teammates for about 6 years now. So every time I see Vernon to my right, I always feel like very confident. I know he has my back. I have his back. So it's been great seeing Vernon and guys like Ty and stuff. It's been fun.
And when did you get cleared with the knee? And when you came here to meet with the Packers, had you had any other workouts at that point?
I got cleared from my knee, like maybe, I don't think I was cleared for pro day that year, but I was going to do like little things like 40 or something anyway just to show scouts that I'm working towards being fully cleared. So I didn't get cleared till probably that probably May. I'll say about May or June I got cleared and I didn't get any workouts, but the Packers gave me a workout on my birthday literally last year. So I got a workout. It was my first workout and only workout. They told me they liked me a lot, and they said they'll bring me back. And then obviously, you know, a lot of teams tell you they like you, so I was like, I keep going. They actually called me again, so I was happy.
Did you ever think, I mean, were you thinking football was still going to be an option for you?
Oh yeah, for sure. I was going to do anything, whatever it took to get back to this stage. I went to Karina, Canada. I would do anything just to show my skills, because I know I had the skill set. I just had an unfortunate injury bug, and that took a lot out of me. But I for sure still got it, so I had to show everybody.
So they worked you out in August. Your birthday's in August.
August, yes, sir.
So they worked you out in August of, well, a year ago now.
Yeah. So at this preseason game, my birthday, a year from. Yeah,
And then
crazy.
Then you don't hear anything again until what? What was it?
About December 28th, going into New Year's, and then I came out here right after New Year's to come sign. So it was basically a year from this time was when I first got the call to come work out.
Happy almost birthday, by the way.
Appreciate it.
Dennis, where do you think you can help out best on special teams coverage?
I can help out anywhere they put me. I feel like I'm a great enough athlete to do just about anything they need me to do. Just a little bit of coaching will help me do anything. So that's all I need. Tell me what to do, teach me how to do it, and I'll get it done.
This is a big week for, obviously, you and a lot of guys. How do you not let it become too big, you know?
I just think about this playing football. Like, once I get out there, this is nothing really. This is football, the same as you've been doing since high school, just a bigger stage, obviously. But the pressure that comes and goes, like, once you're having fun out there young, I don't even think about the pressure. I think about making plays, doing what I got to do, help the team win. So I really don't feel the pressure right now.
Just to clarify, was it the same ACL both times for you?
Yeah, it was the same ACL both times. The first time I came back in like 6 months to hurry up and get for my senior year, kind of rushed the process a little bit. So then that probably led to my second injury of the same ACL. But I got a repair, restructured, and basically that year off gave me like a hidden blessing in disguise, get my body right. I gained like 10 pounds of muscle, like my quads got bigger, knees stronger. It was basically a blessing in disguise.
You're obviously a really good football story coming back from that, but I have to ask a follow-up on the DoorDash thing. Did you have any like crazy stories or funny stories that you like to tell your friends about those experiences? Anything that really was kind of odd that happened when you were doing that?
People eat a lot. It's like that's what I learned. Regardless, they're gonna buy their food. They're gonna pay for their food. It could be any kind of weather, anything. They'll give you super tip just to bring the food. So that's one job that'll never go away. Like teaching, police officers, and DoorDash. They're gonna need those for sure.
Are people cheap?
Yeah, for sure. I learned that the hard way. I was like, God, I'm gonna start tipping more when I pay people. I'm like, it sucks not getting tipped and stuff. But that's like you should be. So I like, whenever I get a DoorDash or anything now, I make sure I tip a guy good, like $5, $10 at least, because I know how it was when I was doing it. You're hoping to get a good tip, and sometimes people don't even tip you. So it's like,
You know, we normally would be in the locker room and we'd see you around more and see how you interact. This is our first exposure to you, and your personality comes right through, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel like you've kind of fit in with the guy? You got a couple of TCU guys here,
Yeah.
but like, I can see a lot of guys enjoying being around you based on our
I'm
exposure.
basically one of the youngest guys here besides the rookies. I turned 23, so I'm always bringing the energy. I'm always happy to be here. Like, it could be any kind of day. People be gloomy. I'm like, dude, we're playing for the Packers, bro. Turn up, like, it's fun. So every day I just bring the energy, and I became good friends with the older guys, just hanging out with them after practice and stuff, just getting to know them, their stories and stuff. A lot of guys have their own stories that are crazy, so we find similarities and stuff. So that's been the best part, really, is making new friends outside the friends of Tippa, Ty, Vernon. I knew all those guys already coming in here. Reggie from the same city. So, yeah. I knew a couple guys before I came here.
So we've heard a lot about the vet DBs making, I guess maybe you and Eric and Shamar go on these snack runs. Have you been part of that too?
Oh, I've been on the freeway. I've been doing bringing the waters and the Gatorades and carrying the pads. I didn't get paid yet, so I haven't been buying any snacks. I told her I got them once I get on the 53, then I'll bring plenty of snacks. But right now I need to save my coins.